Hello, welcome to another episode of Bull Ridge Plumbing and Heating. I am your host, Tanner, along with my protege, Josh. Say hello to the camera, Josh.
Hello, camera.
Alright, we are at 1613 Evans Avenue in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And we are 95 feet out. We have access to the sewer through the basement toilet. We had to pull it in order to get into the sewer. So we will start pulling back here. Bear with me, there is some water in here. Not too sure on what exactly the water is coming from. This does come up into a little bit of a belly right off the bat. This appears to be a clay sewer line. See that we already have some roots. We weren't able to get all the way out to the tap, so it might be a good recommendation to go ahead and run a sewer machine as far out as we can. Make sure that there's nothing else up ahead. Here's some more roots. We have a little bit more roots right there on the right-hand side, that last intersection. There's some more up on that intersection of pipe as well. We are coming up to a larger spot here. When we were setting our camera down, we were actually pushing along like it seemed like a little tiny island inside the sewer pipe. The gnomes might not be happy with that. We're not too sure where it went. We went underneath some water and we then lost sight of it. We think that it actually ended up continuing flowing all the way down out to the tap. Which in that case would be a good sign. Here we come up to a little bit of that belly I was talking about. Very shallow one. But it still continues on. A little bit of roots. Here we are actually getting a little bit deeper. We are also seeing a lot of debris along the bottom of this pipe. You can actually see all that on the right hand side of the screen. It just looks like it was just a little bit of a buildup that was flaking off. Not too bad though. Right here you can see that we have a bunch of intersections. There's different pipes coming in. There's some goofy ones in there. It also looks like the top of that pipe is crushed down a little bit. That can happen from when they were bedding the pipe. If a large rock was set on top of it and then they compacted it down, it could just indent that pipe. But luckily it doesn't look like it's that bad of a shape right now. It just looks goofy and wavy. We do have some roots hanging down right above us here. Just dangling off the ceiling a little bit. Might be just sludge buildup. Hard to tell. We will look at this back at the shop before we upload it to YouTube, see if it turns out to be anything else when we look at it on the computer. Here we got some more sludge filled up on the bottom of the pipe. So for all this sludge, it might be worth having some Bio-1 be put down into the system. Bio-1 is a live enzyme that will put down the system and it will help kind of break down the sludge, grease, grime, soap scum, whatever may be coming up down here and sticking to those pipes. Help them start moving along. There we go, little tiny dangle right there. It looks like a piñata. Josh is pretty excited about that. Alright, so we have come up to a transition here. It's hard to tell if that pipe is either clay or cast iron. I think it is still clay, possibly. But we do transition to SDR, or that might be some PVC. It's a plastic pipe. Here we see a bunch of fittings coming by. Right there, top side of the screen, you can actually see one dropping in from the top, and another one dropping in from the top left-hand corner. We are turning up, and we are in the bathroom now. Coming up, there is our floor drain alongside our toilet. Josh, wave to the camera. There's Josh. Sauna. This is definitely the bathroom. Alright, this has been a Bullridge production. Stay tuned. Thank you.